Artemis and Obelisk. The moon was just a sliver in the night sky, casting silver light across the rooftops of Old Town. Among the chimneys and weathered shingles, a young spiral-marked tabby cat crouched low, her orange-yellow eyes sharp and alert. She was called Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, though she was still more kitten than goddess. Artemis had earned her title among the alley cats not for her size, but for her uncanny precision. No mouse escaped her claws, no flutter of a moth went unseen. Her spiral-striped coat glimmered under the moonlight like a hunter's cloak, and her gaze carried the promise of determination, far greater than her small frame suggested. This night, however, her quarry was not prey. She had heard whispers, rumors among the strays of a new cat in the city, a powerful young tom with stripes like a tiger and eyes that seemed to burn like embers. They called him something strange, something that made the hairs on her back prickle: Obelisk the Tormentor. Artemis found him on the edge of the old rail yard, where rusted trains slept and shadows gathered thick as fog. He was larger than her, though still young, his orange stripes bold against his dark coat. His tail flicked with a restless energy, and though his name suggested menace, his eyes revealed something else: loneliness. "Are you the tormentor they all whisper about?" Artemis asked from her perch on a cracked fence post. Obelisk lifted his head, surprised but unafraid. "That's what they call me," he said, his voice deep for his age. "But I never chose it. I don't torment anyone." Artemis leapt down lightly, circling him with curiosity. "Names can be cages," she said wisely, for one so young. "Maybe you just haven't chosen the right one for yourself yet." He blinked at her, then huffed a quiet laugh. "And you? Do you believe yourself a goddess?" "I don't need to believe it," Artemis replied with a flick of her tail. "The hunt proves it every night." They regarded each other in silence, two cats on different paths, yet bound by something unspoken, an understanding of what it meant to carry a name heavier than their small shoulders could bear. A sharp screech echoed across the rail yard. A cluster of shadows slithered near the rusted cars, cats lean and scarred, their eyes reflecting hunger and cruelty. The Iron Fangs, a gang notorious for chasing strays from their turf. Obelisk bristled. "They'll run us off if we stay." But Artemis only narrowed her glowing eyes. "Then we won't run. Not tonight." Side by side, the young huntress and the striped tormentor stood against the Iron Fangs, their claws unsheathed and their spirits burning bright. And in that moment, under the pale sliver of moon, a bond was forged. One that would carry Artemis and Obelisk into nights of danger, mystery, and adventure. Together, they would learn the truth of their names. Together, they would face the wild streets and whatever shadows stirred beyond them. This was only the beginning.